You know what? Screw saving up tickets. Saving tickets is too damn difficult. And I had about 3,000 tickets, I'm pretty sure, and I was going to get the 95 overall Andre Dawson. But I keep looking at it. I keep looking at that 95 Dawson, and I'm just like, this card is not even close to better than his 92 overall card, so fuck it, man. I'm not getting that Andre Dawson. I just said screw it. Didn't want to save up all these tickets and wait to get the Ryan Braun too, because I still need about 1,100 more, and that will take a little bit. So I just said fuck everything. I'm getting Orlando Cepeda, and I didn't stick him at first base because I've been trying to use the Prime Ortiz as much as possible since I picked him up, and I still got Pujols on the bench. So luckily one of his secondary positions is in the outfield. I know the fielding is garbage, worse than garbage, like 60, but with Ted Williams and his 73 overall fielding, hasn't made a single error in the outfield since he's been on the team, and that's been like late August. So I'm just going to risk it and see if Cepeda makes a mockery out of the outfield, and if so, then possibly I can move him to first base or something, and then just leave Pujols on the bench and then platoon those guys. But I don't know, man. I haven't even used Cepeda's other 94 overall. I think it's a 94 overall card for the Cardinals. I haven't used that one, but people have been saying that card's pretty crazy. This is actually a good hitting card. This is actually a good hitting card. Yes, if I could speak correctly, this is actually a good hitting card. But yeah, the fielding is bad, and fuck it, man. I'm willing to get guys with good hitting and bad fielding. Who cares? Because I've had guys with amazing fielding, and they're out there in the outfield making a mockery of it, making errors everywhere you look almost. So maybe Cepeda will go out there and be the next fucking Ted Williams and not make a single error in the outfield with bad fielding. And Samardzija was pitching again, which is good. I'm not even bummed out when this guy takes him out, because he goes out there and shuts the fucking door. And as I say that, Trout steps up to the plate and makes this ball game 1-0 early on in this fucking game, man. What is with me and giving up early dingers? In the previous video, I gave up a home run to the first guy I faced, which was Jose Reyes. And now in the first inning, I'm giving up another home run, so this guy's going up early and need to make the way back. With Al Kaline, too, trying to keep him in the lineup because he did get 2 hits in the last game. And, I mean, yeah, like, I have so many outfielders at the moment, like, even, like, Flashback Ethier and Crawford are still waiting. Matt Kemp has been on the bench forever. A.J. Pierzynski, too, man. Like, this guy is very, very good against the righties, and he, honest to God, he may be the new Flashback McCann, because he's a fucking beast.
To take a few more chances in the strike zone.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Pierzynski with the 2 hits in the last game, and then he steps up in his first at-bat in this game and hits one deep. So McCann may be on the bench for a little bit longer, unless I face another lefty like I've been saying. But Pierzynski has been going off since he's been on the team, and that's actually, I wouldn't say it's a very underrated card, but I haven't seen anybody using this Flashback Pierzynski before. I don't think. Probably have obviously played somebody with it, but I do not even recall that. So I'm going to keep him in the lineup as much as possible. These new additions have been going crazy. Pierzynski and Kenny Lofton. Kenny Lofton got 2 base hits in the previous game, and in the debut, he also got a hit. So in total, he's probably around like 3, 4, well, he's only played 2 games. So he's probably like 3 for 6 or 3 for 7 or something. But he's going, my point is that he's going to be doing more damage at the plate in this video. So yeah, keep a lookout for that shit too. Also, tonight is when Mafia 3 is released. I've been saying in the previous videos too that I'm going to be able to play it at midnight. That is not the case. I don't know, I must have been freaking out or something when I was looking at the time, because I didn't realize that it was 12 Eastern. So I'm not going to be able to play it till 1 in the morning my time. So I'm definitely going to play it when I'm able to. I'm probably going to play like a good hour or 2 of it, and then the video will probably be posted tomorrow afternoon, I'm hoping. Yeah, probably tomorrow afternoon sometime, like 4 o'clock Eastern time or something. 3 o'clock Eastern. I don't even know. But in the late afternoon sometime tomorrow, that video is probably going to be posted. And then also later in the day, I'm going to try and get an MLB video up as well so I can have a double upload again. If you didn't see that last video I posted too, I uploaded it late last night. So if you didn't see that, check that shit out after this video, of course. Yeah, that's going to be posted tomorrow afternoon. And I'm going to be playing that. I'm actually fucking psyched to play that shit. Like, I don't know why. I was just thinking about it today. Like, holy shit. I don't even remember the last time I played a game other than MLB that I've enjoyed playing. Like, it's been many, many months. So I am so fucking jacked up that I'm going to be able to play another game that's going to be very, like, fucking interesting. Because when I was back when I was playing Madden and shit, I wasn't even enjoying playing that shit. But I'm enjoying MLB, obviously. That's why I'm fucking playing the game. But there hasn't been another game that I've enjoyed in many, many months. Probably the last game that I enjoyed other than MLB was when fucking The Division came out in March. At the beginning of March, I'm pretty sure, was when that game came out. And that was the last game that came out that I actually enjoyed playing other than MLB. So it has been a long-ass time. Really can't believe that game is even coming out. That's going to be fucking insane. And yeah, like I said in the last video I mentioned, if you're just following this channel to watch the MLB videos, I still highly recommend you tune into the Mafia series because that game looks fucking crazy. It looks like GTA and shit, and it's going to be like live commentaries and stuff, so it'll just be a fucking good time to sit there and watch some shit go down, because if you've seen gameplay of that game, you know shit goes down a lot. So I'm looking forward to do that, and that's going to be uploaded tomorrow at some point, as well as another MLB video, hopefully. And in this game, man, like, the way I got started off, I don't know. Like, after that first game, or the game before this, when I gave up the early home run, I bounced back. So I wasn't really like, okay, this fucking guy is going to run away with this shit. Because usually, when guys come out there and start getting dingers off you in the first inning, you just think it's going to be a long day on the mound. But Samardzija was able to settle down a little bit up until this inning. We are now in the fourth, and he's got two guys on with Poppy up at the plate. And luckily, I'm able to jam him at least a little bit, because if he was able to get a good swing on that, that could have been hit to the moon. So I'm getting out of this inning unscathed. It's still 1-1. Pierzynski once again is making decent contact, and that is going to the gap. That just kept carrying, dude. Like, I thought that was going to die before it even was close to the warning track, and that just kept going. Thought it was going to make it over the fence somehow, but it wasn't able to. I don't even know why people play at this park. Like, every single time you play somebody at Coors Field, it is just a home run derby. So I was hoping that the squad can get some more dingers later in this game after Pierzynski almost went deep. But I did not score a run in that inning. Obviously, we're now in the fifth. And Samardzija he actually had a decent amount of strikeouts for the amount he pitched. Like, my pitch count was kind of getting up there, like 50-some pitches in the fifth inning isn't anything light, that's for sure. So this guy was doing a pretty decent job of making me throw a lot of pitches, but I was still getting a decent amount of Ks and stuff. Another inning in the books, and I still only got 2 hits on the board in the top of the 6th. So something needs to get going. Usually around the middle innings is when the bats come alive, and Kenny Lofton leads it off, and he's getting on base. Actually, that was with one down. Yeah. That was with one down that Kenny Lofton fucking stepped up to the plate and hit one deep. And now Daniel Murphy is up. And fucking another new addition. I keep mentioning Daniel Murphy too in every video, that he's just been fucking going off. And you must know why by now.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is Hamilton. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
CEPEDA steps up to the plate and says, Murphy, what you're doing out there, young fella, I will match that. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So I am increasing the lead to 4-1. and that's not even close to sizable. I was going to say that's a sizable lead as we get into the late innings, but no lead in this game is sizable. You could be up 1,000,000 nothing, and it will not be sizable. So Kelvin Herrera is inserted. I was actually going to put him in the last game, but dude left in like the 6th inning or something, so I put him in this game. He was reaching 101 on the gun, so he was coming out throwing heat, throwing flames. This guy could not keep up with the heat. I don't even know why I was throwing this guy off-speed pitches, because he could not keep up with the heater on a 1-2 count to Trout. I'm almost hitting him in the fucking face, man, but if that was in the strike zone, that probably would have got him, hoping that the zebra behind the plate could give me a good call or two as well. But I'm able to get him on the curveball in the dirt. So obviously with Kelvin Herrera out there, you got to sit on a fastball, right? So he was definitely doing that. And fucking Pierzynski, man, getting another base hit. I don't even know what his average is so far, but still, it may even be like over 600 since he's made his debut. And Arenado kind of broke out of the slump in the last game with the big dinger in the middle innings to give the squad the 3-run lead. But I'm just flying out right there. And Ian Desmond has been, I don't know, man, this guy is underrated. Well, not underrated because his hitting stats aren't that good, but I've been wanting to get this guy going. Luckily, I leave him in the game and in the lineup, and he goes deep to increase the lead even more. And this guy must have gotten pissed off because he decided to leave after making me wait 5 fucking minutes.